Welcome to the Ncaa Tournament Selection Show on CBS. I'm Gus Johnson along with the Governor, Coach Bill Raftery. Let's get to it. As the selections are coming in, Bill, which schools are still on the bubble?
All of these schools are on the bubble, Gus. They each had great seasons, but as we all know, the committee must get down to 64 schools and the play-in game. It's not going to be easy.
Here are the top seeds.
These schools are the cream of the crop. I'd be very surprised if one of these teams doesn't make it into the NCAA final when it's all said and done.
Now, let's show you the four regional brackets, starting with the West region.
Gus, most people tend to focus at the at-large teams. The seeding of the teams is what takes the most amount of time. It's not easy to balance each of the regions. Gus, this is a really tough bracket. The team who makes it out of this bracket may not have enough fuel in the tank to compete in the Final Four.
Now let's take a look at the 16 teams in the East region.
Some of the most exciting games are in the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. It's usually between two evenly matched teams. I can't wait to see this region's 8-9 matchup.
And finally, the South region.
What can I say here, Gus? There are some really good teams here.
Raph, it appears as though the power conferences are well spoken for.
While you'd like to see some of the smaller programs get into the tournament, it's hard to penalize a team that finishes 4th, 5th, and sometimes 6th in a major conference.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This year's field of 64 is set. What are your thoughts, Bill?
Gus, of course, there are a few notables who are not going to be in the tournament. I think you should keep an eye on these sleeper schools and my predictions for schools that will be one and done. There always seems to be one region that appears to be tougher than the others. Lastly, we have the team that many people feel will be the team to beat.
Thanks to Bill Raftery for joining us. The Ncaa tournament is set and ready to go. This has been a CBS presentation. For Bill Raftery, this is Gus Johnson. So long.
Looks like Nevada got hit to the NIT. And just to take a look at that bracket one more time, we're going to and we're going to look at that NIT while we're at it. And let's look at that playing. I know, just bear with me just a moment. We're going to look and see what who that playing game was. It was that Tennessee Tech game, which that's when they beat, I believe it was Stratton, but I forget now. Yeah, that's where 87-72, and that was the game of the day. So much for the selection show. See you again next time. Please subscribe.